Hey y'all, welcome back to another YouTube video. It's your girl K Nicole, and today we're doing an informative video.
Capping like the narco. Got dope like Pablo. Cut throat like Pablo. Chop trees with the Draco. On the north got Diego.
I'm gonna give you a lot of information that you will need regarding the title of this video. Go around those corners and get your medical card in the new year. Well, I'm gonna go into the quick 3 easy steps on how to get your medical card. To begin, we're gonna start with finding a doctor. Sister actually has her medical card already, and she actually had it for a while prior to me getting mine. She made the process seem so undercover, so you had to know a guy to know a guy type of thing. Turns out it was actually quite simple, and you actually did have to know a guy to know a guy, and that's how I got mine. I had a coworker whose boyfriend got his medical card. I was talking to my coworker about the topic, and she mentioned the website that he got it from, the doctor that he got it from, how much it was, and we just kind of went on a tangent in that conversation. I looked into it and it looked legit, and so I went ahead and booked an appointment. The price for this specific doctor here in Florida was $150 for an appointment. You pay this once you're done with the visit. If you do arrive, you will go to the back and you will sit with a real doctor. And you won't necessarily have to explain in detail why you need this card. They will more so explain to you the benefits of having it, where you can use it, how to use it, and how to get your state card. You're gonna wanna find a doctor that can identify your qualifying conditions, which are a requirement when you get that card from your state. Qualifying conditions can range from back pain to seizures to anxiety to migraines. A doctor identifying these issues is going to write a letter. This letter is then going to be sent as confirmation for you to be able to get that card. My doctor was it was at a clinic called Trinity Relief. It's here closer to the Riverview area, and I went on February 2nd of 2022. I did go to my appointment. That's when they charge you the $150 after you sit down and have a little conversation with the doctor, and they're really telling you what you are going to benefit from getting the card and where you can use it. They give you a little packet on how to use it, what your limit is on it I believe it's per month. You can get a certain amount of actual flower versus wax and stuff like, and edibles and stuff like that when you do visit a dispensary. But all that information is given to you at the doctor's visit, and along with a bunch of packet and paperwork that you're able to kind of go through. And when I tell you it was quick, it was quick. Within those papers that you get, they guide you to get your card or apply for it online. Going into step 2, now you're going to, after you leave the doctor, you're going to want to go get the card that it comes from the state. To their official website, which I'll put here for you guys, or I'll link down below, and you're going to apply. And usually you'll be accepted unless there's like a whole crazy background check situation on you, but you'll be accepted, and the card will come in the mail. The card itself is $75. So on that specific website, you'll pay $75, you'll do the application, and then they'll send you the card. That's really it, you guys. But if you can find that doctor, which I believe is probably the hardest part, the doctor you feel comfortable going to and getting this referral from. Once you are enrolled in the state card, it's going to enroll you in like an email situation where they're going to send you updates on the rules of having your medical marijuana card in this state and how to use it moving forward. On August 23rd of 2022, they did send me an email that reiterated all of the new rules that they had regarding how much you could buy within a 35-day time period. And it's mostly focused on flower because they want to prevent the resale of their products. I did have questions when it came to that, so I called my original doctor clinic, the Trinity Relief, and they were able to explain to me more on how that worked and what that meant for me specifically. That's another reason I love this clinic. They made the process so simple, so easy. I was able to get in and out, pay what I needed to, don't talk too much, you feel me? It was exactly what I needed at the time. So I really appreciate this clinic for that. To recap on the quick 3 easy steps you need to get your medical card would be find a doctor, pay the state and the doctor, and then wait for your card in the mail. One thing I really don't want you to forget is that you do need a qualifying condition to get the card. They won't ask you per se what that condition is when you arrive at the clinic, but when buying the card online on the state's website, like the official card, you will need to identify which qualifying condition you have that can in turn qualify you for the card. All right, so now that we got the card, we got the referral, we're ready to go, hitting the dispensary for the first time, it was pretty cool for me. I hope you guys have the same dispensaries in your state. I went to True Leaf dispensary. It's pretty quick, pretty simple. If you go there for your first time, you'll get 50% off. One dispensary that I really loved when I first got the card was Liberty Health Sciences. I have that dispensary here in my states, and the first 3 times you go, you get 50% off of everything. So when I did go to that specific dispensary, I bought in bulk so that way I could use my 50% smarter, you could say. It was just going to cover more of the purchase. But as you're waiting for the card, you do receive an email that has all the card's information, so you can go to the dispensary and grab your necessities at that point when you have that email. Again, when you have the card, you just walk in, they'll make a profile for you, and then you'll just use like regular. Another tip when visiting a dispensary would be to use Cannabis. Cannabis is not really an app, more of a website that lets you use, it's almost like a cash app that you can kind of use at a dispensary versus a debit card. When you use a debit card at a dispensary, they will charge you an extra fee. I'm not sure why, they just do. And to avoid this extra fee, Cannabis is a great alternative to make the process even quicker and simpler so you can be in and out. All right, y'all. So that's gonna be the end of today's video. It was sweet, short, and simple. Wanted to get you the information you need. These are the 3 easy steps to get your medical card here in Florida, and I hope you found this very informative. Leave a like if you got any knowledge out of this. Comment down below what you think and how did you get your card. Maybe you have a different process in the state you live in. I appreciate you for watching. Thank you again. It's your girl, K Nicole. See you in the next video.